Right, so how is everyone's Octocon? I hope everyone had fun. Did you all get the Easter eggs that I left, or we left, all over the Discord? Some of them were Goose related, and I dropped hints about that in the Glasgow 2024 table yesterday. And some were Octo related. So I think most people have found the ball pit. There's another one. I don't think it's there anymore though, but it might show up again later. Anyway, before I get started, I want to hand over the proverbial mic. I'm sorry, I can't speak. To two people that the Irish con scene are very familiar with, Margaret Smith and Brian Nisbet. Here they are.
So hi, and thanks, Marissa, much appreciated to give us this brief time. So I'm Brian Nisbet. I've been organizing conventions in Ireland, including Octocon many years ago, and elsewhere for over 20 years. And Marguerite and I have something we'd like to share with you this evening.
Indeed. I'm Marguerite Smith, and Brian has an edge on me because I only came to Ireland 20-something years ago, but I also have quite a history of con running, and we are very excited about what we're going to tell you next.
So 2 years ago, the World Science Fiction Convention, Worldcon, was brought to Dublin, and thousands of people had an amazing time. Irish fandom really rallied around the convention and made it truly an Irish Worldcon. And there might have been a conversation or two about, when can we do this again?
And, those conversations weren't just with the international fans who enjoyed a week in Dublin and around the country and wanted to come back. There were a lot of Irish fans who'd had an amazing time attending and working on the convention and who wanted to do it again. People who wanted to do more of the same or something slightly different. People who had so many ideas for the new things we could do, and people with visions of the future.
And who are we to disappoint? Both of us want to bring Worldcon to Ireland again, and we're pretty sure a lot of you share that dream. As we enter into October with 3 big Irish cons this month, we felt Octocon 2021, our national science fiction convention, was the right time to start talking openly about our plans.
Those plans are still in their very early stages, but without the backing of the Octocon community and wider Irish fandom, we know they will go nowhere. And it's important to say that these are not secret plans. We're not exactly shouting things from the rooftop just yet, but we will be making a similar announcement to this at SMOFCon in Lisbon in early December, and again at DisCon 3, this year's Worldcon in Washington, D.C., just a couple of weeks later.
So what are those plans? Simply put, the two of us, hopefully supported and aided by lots of you, will be bidding to bring the World Science Fiction Convention to Dublin in summer 2029.
Dublin in 2029 started with a conversation between us during lockdown last summer after living in both of our brains for years at that stage. As we move into 2022 and beyond, it will get a lot more real. Our basic plan will gain form and structure with input from all of you. We don't have a whole lot more to say right now other than hoping you will be almost as enthusiastic about this as we are. Sorry. But we will be keeping in touch with you all and letting you know how you can get involved.
So if you want to talk to us about the bid or ask us any questions, right now email is the best method. You can reach us on bidchairs@dublin2019.ie, and I'll drop that into the Twitch chat. That's bidchairs@dublin2029.ie. And we'll be developing our web presence and social media likely early next year. We'll also be letting everyone know how they can support us in concrete ways. And if the good people of Octocon allow, we plan to have some physical events in Croke Park next October.
So if this were a job interview and you were asking us where we see ourselves in 8 years' time, we will definitely tell you we hope to have enjoyed having co-created a new Irish Worldcon, and we are delighted to be saying it out loud for the first time at Octocon. So Dublin 2029. Oh, so exciting. Agus le chéile a dhíonna úsle, béis sé ionteach. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There you have it, folks. Worldcon is looking to come back to Ireland in 2029. And while we wait for that, there are a variety of events happening here in Ireland and abroad. please check out the main stage that has magically appeared on Discord, or will magically appear on Discord, where we have a bunch of other people talking about their upcoming events. And this will start right after the closing ceremony. So, things are not exactly done just yet. So I have some stats here from the weekend, including over 100 items on program and over 100 people taking part by being panelists, speakers, workshop leaders, chat hosts, and doing readings for us. And just a quick reminder that many of the panels that were live streamed here on Twitch and on our other channel are now available to watch back. And some of our talks will be available in the coming weeks on YouTube. So, stats. We have 648 registered members, which is just crazy, and I believe is the biggest Octocon yet. I'm sure the past chairs can correct me on that, but I hold the title at the moment. 375 people were on Discord and chatting and just socializing all weekend. Thank you very much for joining us on Discord. We had 36 countries represented, with some people repping more than one country, including me. 207, on average, 207 unique viewers on Twitch for the whole weekend on both channels. So, and oh yeah, 869. We have raised 869 euros for our chosen charity Belong To via our registration website. If you donated to our chosen charity outside of the registration system, thank you very much. And to those who has donated via our registration system, thank you very much as well. It's such a great charity, and it's a great support for us to support. Does that even make sense? This is why I have a script. So thank you very much, everyone. And okay, now we get to the thank yous, which is going to be a tiny bit long. Bear with me, everyone. So to everyone who took part in our program over the weekend, thank you. Our volunteer staff, thank you very much for helping us this weekend. My producers, you know who you are. Some of you, I see you on Twitch, on the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had a rough start yesterday, but none of you gave up, and you were all troopers. We had people having power cuts. It's just crazy, and you all came as newbie streamers, and you learned how to live stream within 1 week, even less than that, since we just had a couple of meetings. So thank you very much. You guys did some great work, and you guys work really hard, with all the technical issues, and you guys were great. This con literally won't be possible without you. The next one is the Jameses. So I have 3 Jameses to thank. I have James Shields, who is in charge of our website, back end of our website, the registration system, and our very own invite bot for Discord. So thank you, James Shields. Thank you, James Brophy, for making all of this wonderful livery, making us look pretty, and us and the panelists look pretty over on Twitch. And thank you to James Bacon, who has helped us secure Croke Park for next year. Right, next one. Catherine and the program team. All the program items that you have attended this weekend was made by Catherine and her amazing program team. Can't believe still can't believe that they put together 111 items. That's like, a proper physical convention right there. So thank you very much to them. And yes, our resident goose and bot herder, Farinay, our head of virtual ops. Thank you very much for sticking it out with me this weekend. It has been a long weekend for both of us. And thank you for being so on top of things. I know you're probably on your way back now, and you will see this later on during the VOD, but thank you very much. I will send you more chocolates and maybe more goose as a thank you. Maybe more ice cream as well. And to the rest of my committee, you're all awesome for supporting me this past year and making sure that I don't go crazy, though you probably failed on that one. I'm already crazy. And this weekend definitely felt closer to a physical con with your reminders of food and water. So yeah, thank you very much for all your hard work, and I look forward to working with you even more next year at Croke Park. So yeah, speaking of which, as a reminder, we are a physical convention. I see it. Yes, Fahrenheit is MVP. As a reminder, we are a physical convention next year, and our dates is 15th, 1-5. Well, okay, yeah. 15th to 16th of October 2022 in Croke Park in Dublin City Centre. Registration is now open. Membership prices, can I have some of my committee who are on chat to post membership prices? Full adult is 60 euros and concession is 25. Marguerite, is that right? You don't know? I believe it's 25. Someone posted in there. Concession is 40. We'll post it on Discord. At the very least, full membership is 60, and we'll give you more details as they come. And yeah, with that, I declare Octocon 2021 officially over. And I will see you all at the Dead Dog starting at 8 p.m. tonight. We'll be starting the Zoom. The Zoom link will be up on Discord. And again, don't forget to check out the main stage right after this. And thank you, everyone. Bye.